This is Brandon Bernstein and Antron Brown.
This is our final pair of top fuel drags, and I like what Tony Schumacher said. We've seen a lot of engine damage, and he says he thinks maybe the track is sticking a little bit better. What he's talking about is these cars usually have a controlled slip all the way down the racetrack. If it's hooking up a little bit better, that means it's tugging on the motor a little bit more. That means it's a little bit lean. That's possibly a reason why we're seeing more engine damage than normal.
And this being the final pair, and Antron Brown in that #1 spot with the number to beat, 3.818 seconds. I was in the right position to catch a privileged conversation as Kenny Bernstein came over, shook his son's hand and said, have a safe run. He looked Todd Smith, one of the co-crew chiefs, in the eye and said, are you going for it? Todd said, oh yeah. Let's go to stat guy.
Antron Brown looking to score his 17th career pole. I bring this up because he would tie the late Blaine Johnson, who lost his life at this race, Mike, hard to believe, 15 years ago.
Wow, 15 years ago. But I'll tell you what, Antron Brown, we said coming into this that 381 was a fantastic pass that he made last night. It's going to be tough to beat that. But if anybody can do it, it's probably their own team right there. Todd Smith, they said he's going to go for it. They're going to push it hard to see if they can run quicker than that 381. And obviously, Brian Karate and Mark Oswald are going to do the same thing with their driver, Antron Brown.
8,000 horsepower being produced by these engines. Both down the track well. A 387 for Brown. He is #1. Brandon Bernstein is now #3 on the strength of the 384. Here is the Lucas Oil top fuel ladder. And in this, let me tell you that David Grubnick and Terry McMillan and Bob Vandergriff all will not have lane choice.
Other side of the ladder, Del Worsham's going to go up against Troy Boff. Brandon, you saw him run. He's going to run TJ Zizzo.
We are on the air with the final eliminations of the MacTools U.S. Nationals at noon.